Good.
We're good. Does that mean it's time to start?
I think so.
All right, kids. Greetings from the 21st century. It's time for, time there. It's Bingo is Life.
Hey!
The podcast.
Wow.
We got a whole gang of old white guys sitting around this table. Christian Parrott in the house.
Hello!
Is the oldest white guy of us all.
That's right.
Well, almost. There's another old geezer here. We got now Mike and Chris. Howdy, Jill.
There we go.
All the way from Briary Branch, the masters of the bingo mystique.
Yes. The Brothers Howdy Show.
The Brothers Howdy Show. I think I'm still Jay's there. And guess what?
What?
All the way back from her assignment in Staunton, Virginia.
I think I'm required to say it's pronounced Stanton.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm required
that's
by
right.
law.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to now.
I heard that it is. Except Google pronounces it Staunton. That's how they do.
Have you met Google?
Yes. He comes by my house every day and tries to sell me stuff.
Oh, no, I think that's your Ogler Stockler.
How you doing? You look great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You do look great.
Thanks.
For those who can't see, Mom Shackles is wearing a tutu and a mohawk. That's it.
Everybody,
I found my true form.
All it took was Staunton.
I took with some Staunton.
yeah, everybody. I almost made it down there. They were having a ladies' song jam at
Yeah.
the studio, and I wasn't sure if it was all genders or not, but it was.
Well, the men had to look in from the windows. They had to stand on Beverly Street.
And sing really loud.
It took Molly a whole day to wash the nose prints off of the glass. At least that's what I read in the Augusta Free Press post on Facebook.
That's the last bastion of journalism in the entire Shenandoah Valley is the Augusta Free Press.
It's actually true. Right?
Yeah.
Except maybe Randy over at WMRA, but that's too long. I have ADHD. I can't make it through a whole report.
So, Mom Shackles,
Yes.
what are you doing
Yeah.
now? What's the new gig?
What are
What's
you
going on?
doing?
It's been a crazy year so far. January, like most Januaries, was 800 days.
Yeah.
I moved to Stanton in October, and that was fun. Having some good times there. Had a little vocational slip up there at the end of 2025, and then it was like, oh, I really like living in Stanton. I hope I can pay the rent. That would be great. So a lot of January was spent doing that.
Yeah.
I hope I can pay the rent in time before I have to move this couch down the stairs again, because that made me sad going in the first time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
We could sit on the couch when we're holding the cardboard signs down there on Beverly Street. Anything helps. God bless. We love you, Staunton.
Staunts. So yeah, and then it was a crazy January because every Tuesday something bad happened, and I wasn't able to make it here to see you guys. So that made me sad. But then I got a job, so that's good. Yeah, working at the Wayne Theater in Waynesboro, which is exciting.
Yes.
It's a beautiful space, and I'm excited about delving into that. They've got some fun programming, and it's an interesting, refreshing time. So yeah, it's new life. Here's a crazy thing. I'm gonna sound like an asshole.
That is crazy.
But Waynesboro is its own town. So is Stanton. Like because Harrisonburg is very Harrisonburg centric, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys were like, "Are you ever coming back to Harrisonburg again?" And I was like, "Dude, my mom lives on the other side of Harrisonburg. I will be traveling
Yeah.
across the town. Plus, this is where Costco is."
Yeah.
They
Well,
have
we got that going for
It's
us.
funny, right? People that I work with, they're like, they come to Harrisonburg to go to Costco.
Yeah,
that is
right.
the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because the other one's in Charlottesville.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just don't want to drive across that mountain.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Waynesboro and Stanton are their own towns. They do their own things. They have their own identities. And it's interesting to start to learn like a new space, but also not be that far away that there's slippage. So Because theater people get around. This is not. I'm gonna sound like an.
I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, people perform at different locations. People go to see different shows.
Oh, yeah.
At different venues.
Okay, all right. We thought you meant there was
Oh no, I said slippage.
the
I
get
don't know what
around
you
part.
heard.
That's
Oh.
what that's yeah.
I just meant like mobility.
So who are the Howdy Shell brothers of Waynesboro? That's
I haven't met them
Ooh.
yet, but
Ooh.
I've got my ear to the ground
goodness gracious.
because I'm sure it won't be too long before they come strutting
Yeah.
down.
They
Oh,
live,
yeah.
they live in a tent under a bridge.
Yeah,
down there
yeah.
on,
You'll
Mercantile
hear them
Street.
first.
Larry and Barry.
Larry
yeah.
and Barry. Yeah, I know those guys.
Nathan might have met them on the Greenway last week. He saw a lot of different dogs, but there was a pair of basset hounds that were pulling their owner down the Greenway.
That's what I need.
They hadn't been out of their house for a while because of all the weather we've had happening on Tuesdays. But they're low to the ground and they're just beefy and just pulling this woman. And Nathan just stepped into their path and said, "Hey, can I pet your dog so you can have a break?" And
Yep.
that's
And they bit him.
well, no, but he did come away. That's why the reason I found out, because I was like, "Why are your pants so filthy?" And basset hounds have this kind of like flipper shaped paws because I think they're part like manatee, and it was an interesting pawing pattern. Where were we talking about?
We have missed you so much.
welcome back.
Oh my God.
This is
Yeah,
what
right.
happens when you don't interrupt me.
We get thousands of emails for this show. Thousands.
No, you don't.
And
Most of them say, "Where's Mom
Brittany?
Shag?
been?"
Bring Brittany back, I believe is.
I miss you guys.
the
Yeah.
big one.
Hey, guess who else is back?
Who?
Our special guest.
Oh,
special
a
guest.
special guest. We do have a special guest.
That's right.
You know, this gentleman's been here before.
That's right.
That's right. So this is what do you call the person who comes twice?
The perennial.
Dirty bum. Please welcome aboard our friend Reverend Bill Howard.
Hey, look at this. I'm back. Turning up like a bad penny. You know?
We've almost. I don't think we've even begun to cover all of the different hats you wear
That's right.
It's
with
true.
your visits.
It's true.
Because you come in, you're like, "Hey, this is what's going on right now," and it is what's going on right now.
I'm,
and then
uh,
you come again, you're like, "I've put on a different hat, and it's going on."
I have different hats, many T-shirts,
You do have some good T-shirts.
several old restaurant gear. You know, of varying
These
degrees.
tongs are from Luigi's.
Exactly. Yeah.
Chef hats and bibs.
You have any pizza from Luigi's under your car seat?
Oh man, that might explain the smell, Jay. But yeah, you know, I've been around, and I'm back with yet another,
Endeavor.
tale and endeavor. Yes.
Well, just for those who don't know who Bill Howard is, sorry. He's awesome.
Yep.
You have missed out.
Aw.
He's one of the great people of our town.
Shucks.
He's in premier member of the Mothman Rodeo, the Judy Chops. He plays his own music. He has he's Bill Howard. He goes by Reverend Bill online.
That's right. That's right.
In which he, sells candles and everything else. So, yeah.
You get the best Scentsy.
Blessings,
Spells.
The Scentsy-
incantations.
The Scentsy candles that Bill sells actually do smell like Harrisonburg, as opposed to the Harrisonburg scented ones you may have seen in local shops.
Dog food.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all dog food.
Jay. Yeah, that's my favorite scent.
Shay.
the farm wafting in from the county.
Yes, that's it.
But you are here today because you have taken on a new role in our town.
Yeah. So
What are you doing these days?
I've been besides playing music, of course. Mothman Rodeo at
Yes.
Coffee Hound this Thursday.
Oh,
Nice,
Right?
nice.
Yeah, so 26th with
Coffee Hound
Lung
doesn't,
the
like,
band.
happen
It's going to be
stuff.
loud, so come and be loud.
Wait. Coffee Hound is in like over here. They're having
Yeah,
shows.
Mason Street.
Yeah. They picked up a show from the Pony
Oh,
this month with us, Lung, Wine Teeth, and Triatomic. It's going to be awesomely loud. Lung is rad. It's like cello and drums. So
Ooh.
little plug for that up front, so I
Awesome.
don't forget.
Yeah.
That's right next to Benny's, right? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
could just get a slice,
Nom.
nom, and then jump around.
Right, little
What
punk.
could go wrong?
And a cello punk, even at that. So
Nice. Cello
there's a
punk.
cello in Long. So
That's a genre
Are they
I've not heard.
Yeah,
Are they
right.
serving
Cello punk.
alcohol there? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
don't
get your coffee.
I don't think
Coffee and punk. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what you need.
Nothing's more punk than coffee.
It gets a lot louder and a lot faster. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm actually here. I took on a new job in August, being the fundraiser for Adagio House, which is a nonprofit in Harrisonburg.
Nice.
Awesome. I don't know much about Adagio House. What do they do?
Well, we were founded with the unique needs of people with disabilities and their caregivers in mind, and it kind of goes back. Our executive director, she has a son who is a disabled person, and when she had him, she had to step away from her job, and a lot of life things changed, and she was a therapist. So when she was able to go back to work, she kind of saw the holes in the system and in the system of care, and said, "What can I do to mend those holes?" And we have Adagio House because of that. So
Amazing.
we do a lot of therapeutic services for folks, executive function coaching. We have a adult disabilities day program that we're adding starting this year, and so it's really designed to meet people at a lot of different places, and also make sure that they feel like they are a part of our community, because it's can be a really isolating thing. So we really have a big emphasis on community and community interaction. So that part I totally understood coming into the job, because I've done that a lot.
Where is it physically located? Are you allowed to say?
Yeah, absolutely. We're up right off of Mount Clinton Pike, right over into the county line. So as you're kind of passing Gemeinschaft House, we're down the hill from there, maybe less than a half a mile.
Same side of the road as
Other side of the road. It's an old church, and you'll see it's like a big brick building.
Calvary?
And then,
Is it before Calvary?
it's before you get out too far out of town. You're technically in the county, but we're very
Cool.
stones throw from EMU.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny. I thought I saw you driving over there the other day, and I was like, is he going to the Rockdown House of Music, or is he?
Yes, same street. We're neighbors. Yeah,
Yeah.
also neighbors
that
with
is
those
cool.
guys. So
Yeah.
another lovely nonprofit. So
Yeah, all the cool nonprofits over there now.
that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to take over that end of town.
There's a really weird old guy with these two little poorly behaved dogs who walks around that part of town.
Is that
So
right?
stay away from him.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. I think I know the guy you're talking about. And,
Are the dogs white?
Yeah, one of them's white and one of them's mostly white.
I hear that man smells like Harrisonburg.
I know the type.
In the best way.
So how did you get involved with the Adagio House?
So I've been working with nonprofits on and off for the last few years. I worked for the theater for a little while for the Arts Council, and then I've been working for a place called Industrial and Commercial Ministries, running their QuickBooks, learning how to do that pretty much from the ground up, because I had no idea how to do that.
No.
So
And then-
would you say you were a quick learner?
Hey, I think you'll have to ask my boss about that, and I have a feeling I know the answer. The taxes are still not in. Then I've here at for a while worked for Cat's Cradle. I did some adoption council stuff for them, and I was looking for a job doing more admin type stuff, and they had an admin position open up. And I went and interviewed, and I got a call maybe an hour after the interview, and they said, "We think you'd be a great addition to the team, but maybe not in the role that we thought you were going to come in for. Would you be interested in thinking about fundraising?" And I've never really done it.
Yeah.
So it took a while and a bunch of interviews and a lot of talking until we kind of figured out if I could do it. And I came on in August, and I've been kind of in a learning mode ever since. I just actually had my first event a couple weeks ago that I had some hand in planning. So
That's cool.
Yeah.
Some of the best jobs I've ever had are the ones that I had a part in defining it.
yes,
And,
yeah.
and that's awesome.
Yeah, it was super exciting to kind of come into a role like that, where I
Yeah.
was kind of gonna be coming up with processes, coming up with events, especially. And I've done a lot of event planning because, honestly, what I've learned about fundraising in particular is that it's mostly networking. And because we're musicians, we know that that's pretty much the music game, too. It's just...
The only problem is when we network as musicians or as artists, we don't know people with money.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the hard part.
That's pretty much what I said from the beginning, too.
Yeah.
I was like, that's going to be my weak point.
Yeah. It's like, I got a lot of friends. They're all poor.
So
I
you
know
need
a
me
lot
to
of
get how
creative
much
bums.
money?
But it's been a blast. I've been able to kind of do some professional things like association of fundraising professionals and go to webinars and other things like that. And it's just been
How to meet rich people.
Exactly. I'm still I'm looking for the really transparent ones like that. It's like just a list of rich people names from a guy.
You want the rich people to be transparent so you can see how much money they have inside
Exactly.
them?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How
Absolutely.
guilty are you today? Oh man, sorry. No, that
Yeah,
sounds
well,
horrible.
Well, but to be true, like all of the rich people that are in the news right now are not doing great things or being discovered for doing
Yeah.
great things. So.
And I think that's the thing with philanthropy in general, right? It's like what works about it is usually that impetus for being better for your community,
Right,
and that's
yeah.
what really drew me into the whole concept. Is I don't have kids. I've done a lot of artwork and things like that throughout my life, so I know there's things that'll be behind when I'm not here. But also, like, if you can leave your community better, I feel like that's such a boon, right? And I the last couple of years in Harrisonburg, I used to be gone so much touring that like I felt like I only lived here for like 4 days, and then otherwise I was pretty much gone. And since I've kind of been in town more and like doing more with HDR, I've been volunteering with them for the Levitt shows and doing a lot of that stuff. I don't know. I kind of fell in love with the community even more than I had before, and it's seeing it in a different way. So now that's been my new kind of outlook is just anything I can do to leave behind, something a little better than what I got here.
Well,
That's awesome.
Well, cheers.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm interested in specifically how would you help? Supposing you were a caretaker over there in Parkview, and you had an adult child with a disability, and you were getting burned out. How would Adagio House help you?
Well, so we do offer, because it is a lot of therapists, the first thing is psychotherapy that's really important for us. So if there were needs for that type of thing, we have a lot of counselors that do that. We have the executive function coaches. So if there is an adult, with a disability that needs help with daily skills and things like that, even something not so detrimental, even things that are just like, normal life functions that you and I might be able to, well, I don't know how well I do any of them. I'm sure I could actually get some, some coaching, but, things that you might need to kind of get some perspective on, we can do a variety of levels of that. And then our adult day program, is just starting. We just got our license kind of provisionally approved. There's a couple more little small hoops to jump through, but then we can add more folks to that program. And when that's like an enriching environment for folks with disabilities that they can kind of, what really happens is once they're out of school and there's not the school kind of system to take care of folks like this, oftentimes they don't have anywhere to go. So they either sit at home, which can cause, all sorts of, detrimental things, or, they have to be watched by a family member, and then those folks, don't work as much. So what we're trying to do is kind of meet those folks like, yeah, send your folks to day program. We have a caregiver morning out where we'll have folks that'll just be able to watch, your loved one while, you go out and get a cup of coffee with other people that are going through the same kind of stuff that you're going through, which is incredibly helpful. And we've seen some success stories. We've seen people be able to return to work because they've figured out ways to get more help and those type of things. And we've seen, this type of, support work in the real world. So there's a long way to go, and there's a lot of, a million hurdles, I guess you could look at,
Right.
politically and monetarily and all those things. But it's been nice to see on a small level, something working, and then trying to figure out how to make it have a bigger impact and work a little better.
How long's it been out there?
They've been around for about a decade, and they just got their new space within the last, year and a half. So the community center, as we like to call it, because it is an old community center, that space has been operational, I think about a year and a half, 2 years now. And all of our offices are there. We also have some space that we want to grow the actual grounds itself. There's a lot out there. So there's like a old barbecue pit that we'd love to see turned into, more of like a gathering space. We've talked about doing like herb gardens and things like that so that our day program folks can learn about those type of things, and then maybe even like make some teas and some things like that. We've got a ton of like trails on the property itself. So we want to work on getting those, refurbished and cleaned up so that we can, have more nature walks and things like that. And there's a ton of, future plans that make it for a lot of exciting ideas that, I get to then think about how we how we make that money.
Right. I mean, is there a lot of pressure on you?
Luckily, no. And that's the other great thing about my bosses. They're all, therapists. All the executive team are all, counselor types. So they're everything's very calm and lovely. And they, they said early on that obviously we need to make money, but they know that I'm new to this. And so this is like a year of me learning and trying to do it. And it's already been, pretty good.
I just in case they're listening right now, you won the lottery. You scored. He's not only is Bill Howard a great soul, he's going to make you guys some money, because you might not believe it, but you are very well connected. I think you are. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't know you who doesn't think highly of you.
That's really sweet.
That's true. I mean, that's real. I mean, and to hear
You bring a lot of street cred.
yeah, and to hear that you are now going to be, helping raise money for a good cause, people will give.
Yeah.
People, you will find those folks. It's going to work out.
That's the hope, and I do run into a lot of people that know who I am. They kind of look at me and they go, how do I know you? And I'm like, I'll start with the bands, and then I'll kind of, sometimes it's that, sometimes it's coffee shop world. I still get people that are like, you were my barista at Greenberry's for years. And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I was. I can still do that if you need.
How widely defined is the disability? Does this include people who are caretakers for offspring or family members who have mental health issues?
We do mostly work with folks within like the autism community and things like that, but there are programs that we can help some of those folks, that might need that too. It's very, especially in like day program. So if there's a way to, the thing that's has been up in the air is all the Medicaid changes. So one of the things that happened with us was that happened right in the middle of our licensing for the day program. So there was a little bit of question mark as to what was going to happen and what we were looking at for those things. Luckily, we were able to kind of overcome some hurdles and get that all figured out. And so there is a lot that it is still growing and we're figuring out about, especially the day program stuff. But luckily, we've got a great staff member from Pleasant View. She was formerly at Pleasant View running their day program. So she'll be with us moving forward. And it's been great to have, her there. She's super knowledgeable. And so the program's already working. We've got folks that don't need the Medicaid portion that are already kind of doing the services. Once this next level is there, we'll be able to bring in more folks. And that's actually part of like the nonprofit part of things for folks that need financial support for some of these services. There's what we have called the Compassion Fund. So that's one of the things I raise money for is to make sure that there's money in the Compassion Fund to help those folks for when they they need those services.
Are you working full time there then, or is it still part time?
I started as a half-time. I'm going to 3/4 time here in this month.
3/4 time.
Exactly. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, time signatures as well. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
It all fits.
and then hopefully full time by the end of the year is kind of the hope. So
Yeah. So, that kind of brings me to a question so. Are you saying, hey, Harrisonburg, I've embraced Harrisonburg. I'm sticking around for a while?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
Harrisonburg's my home.
Yeah.
It's this place.
Unlike Mum Shackles, who's decided to leave us.
Yes. No, I
I
noted.
can't afford to live here. Is
okay.
the situation?
Truly, I'm very lucky for that same reason. It is getting more expensive
Yeah.
to live
Yeah.
here. I've got a place that's great. I've got a great partner in Brittany, and she's kind of
Not me.
here.
the other Brittany.
Another
The
Brittany.
other
Yes.
The other Brittany.
Yeah. I'm, I collect these Britneys. in my life. But different spellings too, which it makes it so much easier.
Right.
Yeah, that's
I mean, visually
Yeah.
on the paper,
Yes. Yes,
we're
yes.
different people.
yeah.
The transcript makes sense.
Amazing. But yes, so we've got I'm definitely here to stay, and where would I go?
Yeah.
Harrisonburg brings you back. That's the other thing. Everybody does the Richmond vacation, right? They go down for a little while. They live in Richmond for a couple years, and
Or they go visit one of our sister cities.
Oh, yeah. The Queen City's been good to
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
here. The Queen
Yeah.
City's
Oh,
been
yeah.
good.
Absolutely.
Everybody here.
Stanton's great. My bandmates are the Judy Chops we call ourselves a Stanton,
Yeah, sure.
Virginia band because there's a quorum there. So that's
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I saw this thing that it was online. It was like bands from Virginia that are standout bands, and I only knew one of the five, and I was like, I thought I knew all the bands in
Right.
Virginia, but then come to find out, oh no, every town has their own 10.
Yeah, there
that
are other
like,
towns.
No, only one
crazy.
town. Only one town.
There are other towns, and they all have other identities. It's nuts.
yeah. Who knew that there was even places
thought-
to go in other towns?
What?
Well, I was just looking at the publication they put out. The winners of the poll. Who does that? The radio station or
it-
Rocktown Now or DNR?
Yeah, DNR.
You know the
Yeah.
best auto lube place. Best,
Oh yeah, best in the valley.
best in the valley. And
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about.
I think that is Rocktown
Well,
now.
the funny thing is,
Derek's Lube is the best. By
Yeah.
the way.
That's what I thought.
it's so sad because everyone's
Getting
like,
down to
please vote for me. And you're like, okay. You can vote every day as many times as you want.
That makes it easier to split your votes because you want to make every organization that you like feel better. But the thing about those best ofs, and maybe this isn't the place to talk about it
here we
'cause
go.
I'm going to
Here
sound like
we
an
go.
asshole. Because I'm going to sound like an asshole. Is
She's from Stanton now. It's fine.
It's the same thing.
it's not. I don't think. Just the variety of businesses that are featured, among them, yes, the lube place, hilarious. Also, funeral homes,
Best in the valley.
best
funeral
in the
homes?
valley.
A lot of real estate
funeral
agents.
Homes, yeah, real estate agents. But like the funeral homes, I mean, I guess yes. If you have a large family, they can have repeat business from you.
Yeah, it's
But,
generational.
yeah.
Well, the reason.
yeah.
Go ahead.
But I don't know. I'm sure that there's a good reason.
The reason I brought it up was.
Oh, your reason.
No, it was-
I wanted to know the good reason for the funeral home.
Well, I have
ratings.
no idea. It comes down to selling advertising. I'm sure that's their ultimate goal.
Yeah.
They did it really well, and they're the best.
Yeah. I mean,
They
just
burn.
a-
They burn pub.
What I brought it up for
There wasn't enough tooth left in that urn.
the winner of the
you
best
can have your installations back.
the winner of the best musician was.
I
was
want Grandpa's hip. It's still good. He barely used it.
You never know when you need a second one.
Hold on. Who's the best musician, Jay? I'm so sorry.
I have no idea. I didn't recognize them. I don't know who they are. I'm sorry I brought the damn thing up.
Well, as a former runner-up,
Oh,
No,
really?
you weren't runner-up.
I those things are always funny. When you do get nominated, they're always like, you could you could buy a plaque.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what? Like, that's what we get. Wait,
You get to buy your own
to
plaque.
buy a plaque?
Those plaques are so easy to forge.
Yeah, for sure.
I was the best at buying this best of award. That's what I was best at.
All right, well, vote for us as best podcast.
Yes,
please do.
absolutely.
Local
I mean, we
podcast.
got to
I
get
think
that
we're
in
the
there.
only one.
It's us versus the what's the laughing?
No,
The one where they laugh.
Oh, the laughing Womax.
Yes, the
no,
funny
that
Womax.
one's done. That one's not
Oh,
around
yeah.
anymore.
Virginia is for lover. Virginia is for laughers.
Yeah, Virginia's for Laughers is done.
Good
but there
job,
is
Don. That was a fun time.
It was good.
It was good.
It was
No,
good.
is that
R.I.P.
actually? Are we actually in the thing? On the ballot?
There
I
is
don't know
no
that
ballot.
I don't know that there is one.
We're just
but there
joking
should
of
be.
what-
There is a ballot because I went to vote for the little grill and it was not on there.
for best podcast.
Or best restaurant.
Well, that makes sense. They don't have the setup. I mean,
Come on, little grill, get your microphones together.
podcast.
I'm just glad they're not getting in the running for best funeral home.
right.
Thank you for being vegan.
Well, I do have a couple of their certificates that I can sell you, Jay, if you'd like to. I got it. I got you. It's a unique fundraising opportunity.
we will shellac some words onto wood for you.
Best bingo themed podcast in the valley.
Yeah.
We always say with Mothman Rodeo that we won the worst ska band of the Shenandoah Valley in that contest. Which is about right.
That's just because you guys forgot to celebrate the 8 days of Skonica.
Exactly. You know.
Once you break in,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
I want to get down there and
No,
see.
pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's a ska joke in case anybody was. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Well, Skank. I want to get down there and see Skank before they
Hey,
break up.
what did you call me?
No, isn't there a band called Skank?
Yes, Stanton, Virginia's own Skank.
Are they good?
They
It's
not
not me.
They are pretty good. Yes. Yeah.
There's
Actually,
a lot
not
of them.
pretty good. They're great. I should be. But now I'm gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna own me for
But
that.
in
Jeez Louise.
Stanton, it's pronounced skunk.
Stockton.
That was called a callback. That was a callback. That was a good callback.
That's our real zinger.
Best in the business. My county show.
Oh man, oh Stanton loves us.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry. Hi, Grayson.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
good. We're good. We're good.
Carl, I found so many of your stickers in weird places last week.
Oh,
That's all.
Carl Brooks and the Findels have taken over. Their stickers are everywhere.
It's a
That's
viral
true.
marketing.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, but there's no name there though. You wouldn't know. It's just the fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's why it's magic.
Icon. Icons.
Icon.
So I will put links in the show notes, but how can people find you, the Adagio House,
Yeah.
all of that?
Of course, if you are a social media-ing person, you can find us all over those. There, Facebook, Instagram, all that. LinkedIn, if you want to really get business about it. I also have a LinkedIn. You can find me there. And you can go to adagiohouse.org. That's ADAGIOHOUSE.org. And you'll find a link for me on there, I think, under the fundraising tab. But I'm also Bill at adagiohouse.org. If you want to email me, we got a bunch of cool events coming up. We did a game night that was very successful with Rocktown Games and the Secret Lair Comics. They were our big sponsors, and we had an awesome time. We're doing more game nights throughout the year. We actually, you guys know John Goldman. John Goldman even played some music for that. That was super cool. His band, Stone Spring String Band,
Nice.
which is a very hard thing to say
Stone Spring
on
String Band.
the radio.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was super cool. We've got the Fraser Quarry 5K. They are going to be giving us all the money for that, which
Those
is
are some
awesome.
great philanthropists.
They're
Yeah.
super nice dudes.
Yeah.
Virginia
really are.
Momentum puts that on. Been working with them. We also have the Great Valley Baking Challenge. That's our big event every year. This year, it's the Kids Snack Down. So we're going to have teams of children baking little, cakes and things like that. And then we have a little gala where you can come and sample that and vote for your favorites. And we'll have more information on that coming soon as well.
So the cakes aren't getting smashed.
No cake
Or smacked.
Well,
Because that was like you paid to come smash a cake.
Smackdown.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
yeah.
smash the cake smashing. It's
In
not
the
what
ring.
it's about.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
Well,
go
if
in there
you-
with that
look,
energy. They're not going to like
If you
it.
do,
We're taking baking to a whole
I
new
might
level.
exactly. I might be the one that has to politely kick you out.
Okay. So hear me out. Instead of Jello wrestling, it's wrestling plus cake. Like not sexual, just
This is
the
another
cake is
event that
involved.
we can talk about off microphone.
It's a smackdown, Bill. You got me excited.
Look, I'm open to any ways we can make money. So, just hit me
Legal
up.
ways.
Legal, thank you. Yes, of course. Oh my
We're
goodness.
not betting on the wrestling.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wrestling's just acting, Mike. Sorry.
And
to
that's our
burst that
sponsor,
bubble.
DraftKings. Thank you. We're gonna throw to them, right, Mike?
Oh, yeah. It'd be sweet if we would. Please.
We're working on it.
We're still working on
Please,
DraftKings money.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, my
Well,
gosh.
well, thank you for being here.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys.
I know that personally, I love stories where there's so much need in the world.
Truly.
People need things all over the place, and I love stories where it doesn't matter how big, how small. There are people out there who are trying to make the world a better place, and I appreciate that. Thank you for being you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that too. I think if we all did a little bit,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Jay, step it up, buddy. Come on, man.
I was wondering if everybody was looking.
You have no idea what I've been doing for the last 5 days. But I'm going to need a therapist from the Adagio House.
We've got you covered.
Yeah. No, I want to echo the if everybody just did something. I think that is the move.
Yeah.
We all just do a
Yeah.
little something, and you know.
Well, I think that a lot of times, and I've felt this way before myself, where you always feel like, well, I'm not doing that much, or like what I'm doing doesn't really mean anything, and I guess you got to kind of get to the place where you realize that any help at all is help, and no matter how small it may seem, if you're out there trying to help somebody else out, that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. Hey, look, this podcast, it helps people. It gives you a moment of mirth in a weird time.
Right.
I mean, come on. Like
Pretty
that makes it better.
Pretty sure. I mean, I'm hoping. Just gonna go on a limb. I might sound like an asshole, but I know I've done that more than 3 times. If you keep doing it, it gets funny again.
That's what the rule of threes. I
Jay's
think.
just rolled over and is playing dead. He's like a possum. I forget what I was going to say.
Glad you're back.
You were going out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm
No,
helping
it's
you.
gone.
It's gone.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, the limb snaps.
Broken out.
it fell right on Jay.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
There it is.
Might not have been worth it because I'm going to sound like an asshole. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that nobody at the table here is in the Epstein files.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
We're all too poor.
Right. So at least we haven't done that.
Yay.
Good job, guys.
Amen.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. All right.
Anyway.
Well, I think that is probably a perfect place to end it.
Yes.
Bill Howard. Bill Howard.
We are redacting some of this now, right? I mean, this is
Well, just wanted to, before we throw it completely away, thanks again for being here, Bill. Thanks for all you do. And Jay's there. Let's get out of here.
That's a wrap on another episode of the amazing Bingo is Life podcast.
Amazing.
From the 21st century. Thanks, Grayson, for listening. Thanks, Bill Howard, for coming down here. I'll see you on my dog walks over there and the great north end of town.
I'll see you there.
The Bingo Boys from Briarry Branch, Christian Parrott, Mum Shackles, mystery guest. Come down here at 7:30 every Tuesday night for Bingo is Life, live and in person. It's an amazing show. You can play some Galaga. And we'll listen to us anytime you would like here on the internet. See you next week, kids.
Bye. Bye. Bingo is Life, a post-bingo Harrisonburg podcast, is brought to you by the Brothers How to Show and our friends at Ruby's Arcade in downtown Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you've enjoyed the show and feel it's worth spreading a little joy in this world, please tell just one person that you like this podcast. Word of mouth, more than any other form of promotion, is how creative works get noticed and sustain themselves. Thank you, Andrew Hickey, for that bit of wisdom, and thank you, listeners, for being part of the fun.